And I remember calling him at some point when I was getting ready to graduate from school and saying, hey, Dad, is me taking over the business something that you would sort of think is could be a good idea, or is that something that could be helpful to you? And because he had found that profession, that path to be not terribly fulfilling, albeit he had been able to support us.
Yeah, send you to school and your brother.
So he, both my parents really took care of us. But he didn't find it to be necessarily his true calling, I think. And so when I asked him that question, he said, and I heard there was steel in his voice. And there's not usually steel, my dad.
Yep.
There's not usually steel in his voice. He's a very, kind of more calm, kind of more jovial kind of guy. Yeah. But there was steel in his voice. And he said, the only thing I will ever forbid you from doing is taking over the family business.
Wow.
You have to do what you want to do.
Wow, what a gift.
Yeah.
What a beautiful gift.
Incredible.
Because it would have been so easy for him, even from an ego standpoint.
Yeah.
My son's taking over the business.
Yeah.
Wow, good for him.
And I probably would have tried to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom and dad, they'd been good to me. I want to try to be good to them. Let me try to take over the business. And it would have been the wrong thing for me, very clearly. And when when it was time for me to give this thing a try, they were very receptive and supportive.